Hello and welcome to AirgunWeb.com, your home for honest, real-world airgun reviews and information where we bring you the facts, not fluff. Now, we looked at this rifle a little while back, only it was in .177 caliber. Today we're going to take a look at the Umarex Octane in .22 caliber. It promises to be a hard-hitting airgun that packs a lot of great features into a teeny tiny price tag. The big question is, do all those features and promises equal a good shooting airgun? Well, we're about to find out as we take a good close-up look at the Umarex Octane, this time in .22 caliber. The Umarex Octane has a great tactical look, which starts with its ambidextrous composite thumbhole stock. There are front and rear fiber optic sights with the rear sight fully adjustable for windage and elevation. The front sight sits atop the Silence Air airgun suppressor. This new technology from Umarex greatly reduces the shot noise, making the Octane a great choice for backyard shooting. The rifle comes bundled with a 3-9x40 AO scope with a traditional duplex reticle. Now this mounts to the included Weaver rail, and this setup is several steps above what you'd normally get from a bundled optic. There's no reason to upgrade the scope unless you just have to have a mil-dot reticle. The Octane gets its power from a Reaxis gas piston. As far as I know, Umarex was the first mainstream airgun manufacturer to actually reverse the direction of their gas ram. They claim that by doing so, you get more power and reliability. I guess we're going to have to see how that plays out over time, but I can tell you that it definitely cocks very smoothly and shoots also very smoothly. The rifle uses an automatic safety that's engaged each time you cock the barrel. The trigger on the Octane has had mixed reviews. Mine was a bit gritty at first, but has smoothed out with use and now breaks at a very acceptable 3 pounds 4 ounces. Operating the Umarex Octane is very straightforward. It's a single shot break barrel airgun, and this is how it works. The first thing you're going to do is go ahead and cock the rifle. Now don't grab at the top of the barrel, you want to grab right here where the suppressor meets the barrel. Once cocked, go ahead and always secure that barrel with your offhand and load your pellet. Make sure to always properly seat that pellet. If you don't, it can cause your shots to wander a bit. Now, you can aim the rifle at your intended target, release the safety, and gently squeeze the trigger. We'll do that one more time. Go ahead and cock the gun. Make sure to secure the barrel. Load your pellet, make sure to properly seat it. Close the barrel. Aim the gun, release the safety, and pull the trigger. I gotta tell you right up front that you need to be prepared for a very steep learning curve if you're new to shooting high-powered springers. The Octane requires exceptional technique and experience using the artillery hold. The shot cycle is very smooth, but it's also very long, so follow through after the shot is really critical. When everything lines up, the Octane is going to reward your efforts with some great accuracy. The Umarex Octane promises up to 1,250 feet per second with alloy pellets, and up to 1,050 feet per second with lead pellets. Now, if I'm going to be honest, which that's what I'm here for, I really didn't get anywhere near those numbers. But here's what I did get. The 11.9 grain RWS Hobbies, which are the lightest mainstream lead pellet that I know of, shot an average of 925 feet per second. The lightest lead-free pellet that I have on hand in .22 caliber happens to be the H&N Baracuda green pellet. They're actually a little bit heavier at 12.5 grains, but yet average the same 925 feet per second. Now, accuracy up close at 10 yards was easily achieved with, say, the RWS Superdomes, but they started to open up a little bit at 20 yards, and I really wanted something that was going to be more accurate. I found the new Predator metal mags were surprisingly consistent, holding under an inch center to center at 20 yards. But I was most impressed by the H&N Baracuda green pellets, which proved to be the best I've tested so far. Let's take a look. let's go ahead and take a look at our final summary. Personally, I'm a fan of the Octane, but I do have a few cautionary statements for you guys. If you're new to air guns, and especially if you're just transitioning from centerfire or rimfire, be aware that this rifle is going to test your patience. This may not be the perfect first air gun for you. Now I have to say, if I was reviewing a $500 or $600 air gun, I'd probably be expecting a lot more. But the Octane comes in right above $200, and that's with a decent scope. It's not advertised as a competition match air gun, but rather a gun for small game hunting and pest control. For that, you need repeatable 1-inch or better accuracy at whatever range you're going to be shooting. With the right pellet and hold, the Octane's going to do that all day long at 20 and 25 yards. So if you're an experienced airgun shooter, you may find the low noise and the low price point is all you really need to consider before picking one up. I'd like to take a moment and thank the folks at Umarex USA for providing our review product, and of course Pyramid Air for sponsoring our channel in this review. When you're looking for your next air gun or you're looking to fill your next air gun supply order, please visit www.pyramidair.com or give them a call at 888-262-4867. And please be sure to let them know that you learned about them right here at AirgunWeb. When you're looking for honest or real-world airgun reviews, think AirgunWeb, where we tell you the facts, not fluff. I'm Rick Eutsler with AirgunWeb.com. Thanks again for watching.